India has been a pioneer in various fields, be it science, spirituality, medicine, or sports. Today, Simply Curious presents the top 5 games that have their origin in our country. Number 5. Carromboard. Although there is no concrete or written evidence, it is believed that carom originated in India. A carromboard made of glass is still available in one of the palaces in Patiala, India. In 1988, the International Carrom Federation was formed in Chennai, India. The game has become very popular in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. Indians living in Europe and United States have introduced the game and also made it popular there. The board pieces available abroad are exported from India. Number 4. Kabaddi. An outdoor or contact sport, Kabaddi was originally known as Sadugudu in Tamil Nadu, its place of origin. The word Kabaddi is also derived from the Tamil word Kaipidi, which means to hold hands. The sport takes various names regionally. It's called Chedugudu in Andhra Pradesh, Kauddi in Punjab, Bhavatik in Maldives, and Hadudu in Bangladesh, where interestingly, it is the national sport. Number 3. Ludo. The game Pachisi, as it's called in India, originated in the 6th century. The earliest evidence of this game in India is the depiction of boards on the caves of Ajanta. When the Mughals invaded India, they started playing this game. In fact, historians say that this game was one of the favorites of Akbar the Great. In England, Pachisi was modified using 6-sided dice and patented as Ludo in 1896. Number 2. Snakes and Ladders. Snakes and Ladders, a popular board game in ancient India, was called Moksha Patam. While regionally the name differed, Paramapadam in Tamil Nadu, Vaikunthapalli in Andhra Pradesh, Saap or CD in northern India. It went to England as Snakes and Ladders, who in turn introduced it to the United States as Chutes and Ladders. The game is associated with traditional Hindu philosophy of karma. The board was covered with symbolic images, the top featuring gods and divinity, while the rest of the board was covered with pictures of animals, flowers, and people. The number of ladders was less than the number of snakes, as a reminder that a path of good is much more difficult to tread than a path of sins. Presumably, reaching the last square or the number 100 represented the attainment of moksha or salvation. Number 1. Chess. Chess that we play today is the latest version of the Indian game Chaturanga. Chaturanga is also the likely ancestor of the Eastern strategy games Xiangqi, Jangi, and Shogi. An ancient Indian strategy game, it was developed in the Gupta Empire around the 6th century AD. However, its earliest representation can be found in Indian mythology. In the 7th century, it was adopted as Shatranj in Persia, which in turn was the form of chess brought to late medieval Europe. Chaturanga was played on an 8x8 uncheckered board called Ashtapada. The name Chaturanga comes from a battle formation mentioned in the Indian epic Mahabharata. It refers to the 4 divisions of an army: elephants, horse chariots, cavalry, and infantry. We hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, then immediately hit the like button and share it with your family and friends. Let us know your feedback in the comments below. And do subscribe to Simply Curious for more entertaining videos on interesting topics.